What's up, guys? It is Sam here, and today I wanted to talk about Hexarelin and Ostarine and open up this package. So, with that being said, if this is your first time here, what's good? My name is Sam, and for those of you who are retarded, it's good to freaking see you. Better be pressing that subscribe button. Alright, first we'll start with Hexarelin. Actually, first we're going to start with the, don't do what I fucking do. I do stupid shit, like you shouldn't do anything you watch somebody online do. This is just for entertainment purposes, under doctor's supervision. Alright, so, Hexarelin, 200 micrograms, pre-workout, about maybe 45 minutes to an hour, probably about an hour before my workout. And the Ostarine was 20 milligrams, it was probably maybe a little bit over an hour before my workout. So one of the things that I noticed, so this is the first day of actually taking it and working out. I took it yesterday and I did not work out. And this is from tonight's workout. Tonight was a leg workout. You can kind of see my fucking quads were killing. My quads, speaking of my quads, I live on a second floor here. So when I got home, I'm going to start opening this package up. I'll try to be quiet. When I got home, I had a very good leg workout. Very, very concentrated on the contraction of the muscle while I was doing that. For a pre-workout, what I did was I used Ostarine, Hexarelin, and a DMAA pre-workout. It's got DMAA, DMAAJ, DMEA, GABA, and a couple of, this is just goodies. So, this is some syringes from this company. I think it's called West Coast Supply or something like that. I'm not affiliated with them. But speaking of that, I'll just show you what these are like. So they come in a box, right, of 100 insulin syringes. I got the 1 ml, which is just basically a cc. ml and cc, you can think of as just the same thing. These are 20, so it's here, right? These are, check out this guy. This dude injected himself every day. He's like, I'm flexible as fuck, son. Get on my level. All right, man, relax. We've got 27 gauge and we've got 1/2-inch needles. So, probably seeing what these fucking look like, but they come in these packs of 10, right? You don't need 100, but they last for quite a while. So, depending, I do daily injections. So, let's open up the pack and see what this is like. So, yeah, they're just the same. I have half cc ones, so we'll just finish using these. Pretty basic. Anyways, to get back into it, Hexarelin pre-workout, Ostarine pre-workout with the DMAA pre-workout. Links for everything is in the description. This DMAA pre-workout that I've been using, the DMAA is awesome. So on the weekends I don't take it, and I should probably actually get another pre-workout to just rotate in every week. I'm constantly just rotating my compounds. So when I got to the gym, from a contextual standpoint, I'd eaten throughout the day, but I only had half of my meal. So I felt pretty low in terms of calories when I went into the gym. And then I did, I think, 20 minutes on the Stairmaster to warm up everything before going into my actual leg routine. And I was extremely hot, like almost uncomfortable hot. I didn't have the carbs that I could have had because if you have something that's going to increase your HGH and insulin are the same thing. They go to the same receptor, but if you're flooding it with HGH, you can't have the insulin there. Insulin goes to your bloodstream, grabs the glucose, blah, blah, blah. So I didn't have any carbs. And I felt extremely warm. I didn't feel like I was going hypo or anything like that. Just like, it was like kind of, but not, because I've done that before with insulin when I've taken too much insulin. But I was definitely very warm. I think if if I had just eaten a tiny bit, even just a small, if I just finished off this container or had some type of something pre-workout like that, because I actually had half this meal probably an hour and a half to 2 hours before my workout, which would normally be fine, but I didn't. I need to eat. I'm like 230, 235 pounds or something, so I eat like a lot of food, like 3 pounds of chicken a day, and to like be behind on your calories for the day, and then go get a leg workout. I was fucking dripping sweat. I had a very, very good intense leg workout though. The Ostarine, I did that more so for the sense of well-being and like the I feel like there's like a lubricating benefit to Ostarine for my joints. It just makes my joints and everything feel better, or just like, it's hard to describe in terms of being able to relate it to something that it just feels a little bit better in terms of there's not as much tightness, I guess, in there, or as much, because it feels so incredibly tight, right? Say a knee, a hip, an elbow, a shoulder, whatever, and it feels so tight because I go pretty hard. I try to go pretty hard in the gym, and I do that 5 days a week. So when you're constantly beating up your body year after year after year after year, sometimes you get a little tight. And with the Ostarine, I just feel like, not that all the muscles, like say in my chest or back or legs, are loose. It just more specifically with the joints, I feel more lubricated in the sense when I take the Ostarine. I took 20 milligrams, and that's what this was. I get home, pull into the driveway, plug my Tesla in, and I come to go up the stairs. And if you want to see any content on the Tesla, jump over to TikTok. I've got over 4 million views over the last 28 days. There's a link in the description. There's also links in the description for everything else too. But first of all, I go to get out of the car. Just go to get out of the car, I get my gym bag in the back seat, and my leg starts, my right quad, right above the teardrop starts to cramp up. So I had to stretch that for just a half a second just so that I could walk. Right? And as soon as I get to the bottom of so I plug in the car, get my gym bag out, and then I turn, and there's like 3 or 4 more steps to go until I get to the stairs to the second floor. And my quads on both of my legs, as I went up the stairs, were both trying to cramp up. So I had to be very delicate about the way I went up the stairs, because both of my quads, I tried to do a little bit more quad-centric workout today. Both of my quads were on the verge of just like cramping up. You could feel them start to cramp, and then you like stretch it, right? Immediately, so you didn't actually get that cramp. And that was happening pretty much with every single step along the way. So I'm gonna keep the Hexarelin. Probably I just gonna do this on workout days. On the other days, I'm not gonna use Hexarelin. Yeah, and I actually use an insulin needle to inject the Hexarelin. Hexarelin is a water-based peptide. You use BAC to reconstitute it. You can check out the channel if you want to watch that. But Hexarelin 200 micrograms is very, very strong. Probably continue with 200 micrograms. Maybe what I'll do is try dropping it down and putting in something else in there. Like instead of taking 20, tomorrow is going to be probably shoulders and arms, or just shoulders or something. And when I do that, maybe I'll take something else for more of like a fullness. So maybe say anyways, we'll do a video tomorrow. If you guys want to see that video, make sure to press that subscribe button. Jump over to Instagram and say what's good. Post over there a lot, as well as on TikTok. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.